Hi guys, today's video is kind of a fun little video. I got so many requests after I posted a mirror selfie of me on Instagram using this phone case to do a phone case collection, like if I had more, where I'd buy them, if I could link the sellers, all that kind of stuff. So I guess I'll just do a video on it and show you the cases I have. I wouldn't say collects, but I do like switching up my phone case, which means that I do end up having quite a few different ones and I like switching between them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's just start with this case. This is the one on my phone right now. I have an iPhone 6, if you were wondering, just the regular 6, the smaller one, not the 6S. Prior to this, I had an iPhone 4 for like 3 or 4 years. I had it for so long, and my reason for upgrading to this one was because my battery's dead. That was a fail. I just tried to turn it on to show you the phone, but it's dead. My reasoning for buying this was because of the camera, because at the time I didn't have a vlog camera and my Instagram photos were really lacking. I do like an amazing glittery look or something, and I try to show you guys in a photo and it would just be like a flat colour. So that's why I got this phone, since I have got different cameras and stuff, but I still love this phone. So this case is like a rubbery case. You just kind of pop it on and off your phone. I've got the rose gold one, if anyone was wondering. The whole case is like this silicone-y kind of fabric. It's actually surprisingly sturdy. There are a few little weak areas in the back, so it's got like a kind of crisscross support thing under it, so if you squash it in a certain area it will kind of push down. But I think for the price, which was incredibly cheap, can't remember off the top of my head, I think it was like $8 New Zealand, it's really good, far better than any cases you would get here. This one was off eBay. Most of my phone cases are off eBay, and I got this one quite recently, so I will be able to find in my history the seller, so I'll link the exact seller I got this case from down below. And if by chance they are out of this particular colour, you just have to do a search around. There's like 10 to 20, probably like 50 different sellers who sell this case, along with an array of silicone cases, and I searched high and low to find the perfect one that I wanted, which is kind of what you have to do with eBay. This has turned into like an eBay tips video, but I just want to make sure you guys don't get it done. I wanted this baby pink colour, and some photos and listings had kind of an off pink, like a rose pink. I was like, no, I want this colour, and then I'd find this colour, but the font would be really crappy. It would be like really thin, and this girl would not be as good looking. So I just searched and searched for ages until I found the one that actually had like the colour combo I wanted and the font and everything, and I'm so happy with it. It actually turned out exactly like in the photo. So I am a strong believer, if you do enough research and look at enough sellers and stuff, you will find what you want on eBay. It's just if you like go and buy something randomly without really checking, you might end up with a dud. This one's awesome. I'll link it down below like I said, and it's very like a common white girl. I almost bought it as like a parody of myself, to be like, oh my gosh, look at me with my Starbucks, but secretly I love it. Like, I love it. I put it on my phone and Tama was getting sick of me just talking about it. I was like, look at it, it's so cool. I really like it. I suppose I will model them all on my phone for you because that's always helpful. So the back's just like a plain gold. One of the eyeballs just fell off. That was like the bone one though. So here's case number 2. This one is also off eBay. I ordered it at the same time as my Starbucks case, but from a different seller. So I will link this seller down below. They had heaps of googly eye cases. They had like little popcorn packets with googly eyes, bananas. I was so tempted to order them all, but I was like, no Sally. But of course I had to get the cat one. It is so adorable. My only fault I can pick with this one is one of the googly eyes has fallen off, but it was like a bung googly eye. It had 2 little black beads in it, so it had like 2 pupils in one eye, and I was just like, what the heck? So I feel like that was just like a bung googly eye anyway, and that one fell off, which I don't really mind about because it was scary. It had 2 pupils, so what I might do is just draw a little like vivid dot on their eye, and then it will barely even be noticeable. But all the other googly eyes seem fairly stable and like they're not going to come off. Unlike the last one, this has kind of a see-through background, so the style is that you can see the colour of your phone underneath. And for reference, just for reference, this is a very thin case. It snaps off very easily. It's not like that really hard plastic, it just slides right off. It's almost a little bit squishy. Next I have the phone case that I've had on my phone for the previous few months before I switched out to the Starbucks one. This one was actually off ASOS. I just saw it when I was on there doing an order. So this one isn't a see-through style, it is black. You can't see the colour on the back of your phone. And it's just a 2D one, but it has got glitters. I'll do like close-ups of all the cases as well. It's got little glitters all over it, which are quite cool. You can kind of feel them. The reason I switched out from this phone case is that I took a little chip off the side of it. I must have dinged my phone somewhere, and then it kept catching like on my clothes and my handbag and the sofa, and it was starting to stress me out that it was gonna like tear something, because it is quite a sharp raw edge. This one is a harder plastic than the last one, possibly because it was more expensive, but honestly I feel like these provide the same level of protection. If you're going to get a case that's for fashion, I feel like buying a more expensive one isn't really going to help in terms of protection. So I'll try my best to find this on ASOS, and if not, I'll just link the other phone cases on ASOS because I'm sure they have other cute ones. Next I have this Hello Kitty case, which is one my mum got me. I think she just got it from a $2 shop or something, which is always a good idea to look at your local $2 store or like Daiso or something. This one just snaps on really easily. It's definitely like kind of childish, but you guys know me, I love Hello Kitty, so I would totally have this on my phone. It's little Hello Kitties on a bus, and they're all in the window just doing their thing. One's got a balloon inside the bus, and there's like a cloud inside the bus, which makes no sense, but that just makes it even better. This case does cover the side buttons, but it's got little like grooved out plus and minus marks, and they're fairly easy to click. There's definitely a whole lot of Hello Kitty cases on eBay, so I'm sure you'd be able to find something extremely similar online, but like I said, try your local $2 store or something. Obviously this isn't certified Sanrio. I have this case here, which I won't even try on because it's just really boring and kind of ugly. This is the standard, the case you buy when you buy your phone case, because you're like, I don't want it to get scratched before I buy an actual phone case I like. So you just buy one in the store, but it's actually really ugly. Never wear blue, I don't like blue. Then I have this case, which was the second case I bought besides that blue one, and I got this from Dick Smith Electronics. This one's a bit different because you have this like jelly ring that you put on first, and then this clicks over the back of your phone. This was pricey. This was like 40 New Zealand dollars, and this was kind of one of the only cases available in store for an iPhone 6 that was even remotely exciting. I had a lot of friends who owned this case, and it's not even any safer than the eBay cases. Nothing amazing for $40, but there's that one. Next I have the case I've had on my phone for I think the longest. I probably had this on my phone for about 6 to 8 months. This was the case I initially ordered off eBay for my phone, and it is a Tangled case. If you guys know me at all, you will know Tangled is my favorite movie. I've watched it like 80 plus times. It's not okay. And back when I had really long hair, I had a lot of friends who called me Rapunzel, so it's kind of like my thing, and I got a phone case of it because I'm cool like that. But this case is kind of funny. I think it was honestly like 2 New Zealand dollars. It was so cheap, but you can kind of see it doesn't line up to the Apple properly. So if you're like one of those people where that's going to annoy you, don't get this case, but I didn't really care for $2. I loved it. If you don't love Rapunzel, they had heaps of other ones. I'll try to find the seller. Like I said, I got this ages ago, but they should have similar ones still on there. And they had like Minion ones, Winnie the Pooh, like heaps of different Disney movies. This one I got off eBay the same time as my Tangled case. I actually got this, well not this exact one, I ordered this as a present, just a little jokey birthday present for Tama's auntie because she loves high heel shoes, and it's got like a high heel on it and a kiss and stuff. She's a real girly girl. And I mean, what woman doesn't love a glass of wine? I got this for her as a joke, and then I ended up ordering my cell phone too because I just loved the liquid in it. I think it's so cool. And the structure of this one, it's a lot harder. It's definitely a click-on one. It's not silicone-y. I've since heard that if these spill on you, you get like acid burns and stuff, unless it's like a tested case. Like I think Factory and stuff sell safe cases. Due to the price of this case, I'm gonna guess that it's not safe, so I'd still have it on my phone, but yeah, you want to be careful that you don't knock them around too much, because if they leak, I think it's like toxic stuff in there. But oh well, it looks really cool. Oh, I'm drinking my wine. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I personally think these cases are amazing presents for someone's 21st or 18th, whatever the drinking age is in your country. I might actually keep this on my phone for a while. I really like this one. The last one I haven't taken out of the box yet, from a PR company, which was really sweet of them. I noticed in one of Shannon's photos they sent her the same one. So that concludes my iPhone case collection. Such a random video, but you guys wanted to see where I buy my cases, but you do have to be careful shopping on eBay, so I'll put all the links that I can find down below of all the cases I have purchased in the past. In your country there might be a ton of selection to get phone cases anyway in store. I don't know. New Zealand doesn't have a huge selection, which is why I usually turn to online, because I don't like just having conventional phone cases. I feel like it's kind of an accessory that's not on your body. I wouldn't wear like crazy earrings or jewelry or like crazy colored shoes. That's just not my style, but I do like to accessorize my phone case. I feel like it's a really cute, fun way to just have something fun on your outfit, and I don't know, I just really like doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this random video. I'd love to see your phone cases. I wish there was still video responses on YouTube, or you could put like photos in the comments, although that could be a disaster for like all the weird like hacker people and stuff out there. But feel free to tweet me or anything like that, pictures of your phone cases, because I love seeing phone cases. Give me a like and please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'll talk to you guys again very soon. Bye! Hey again guys, so I'm back again with another